Careful, there's a bear out there.
Welcome all virtual war veterans, my name is Chris and today we'll be continuing playing Decisive Campaigns, the Ardennes Offensive. We are continuing mission Hit the West Wall. Now this is a turn number 6, yes, it's daytime, it's a midday. Now the reports are saying that we will be having the overcast over the next rest of the day and through the night, and then on a day 3 we will have mist. Now we have 5,000 supply this round, 15,000 of fuel, our victory conditions, so we have 57 points, so if we keep it as it is, we're winning. We don't need to push if we don't have to. Now Axis losses are mostly infantry and artillery. We were fighting against 5th Fallschirmjäger division, so infantry, Fallschirmjägers, Sitzerungs. And they lost 735 power points. We lost quite a lot of tanks, to be honest, but in total it's 235. If you want to pause it for a moment to just look into it briefly. Now we get 12 points. There's no way to get more. At the moment we have 19 political points, and we get airstrike and air recon. Now our stats. Make sure we are in all. Okay, so we have 6.5 thousand power, and the enemy have around 3,000, so it's more than 2 to 1. Now we breach most of the rivers, which you will see in a moment. Yep, so our combat command reserve is going towards Bettingen. Probably we're gonna stop, secure this city, Bettingen. And then we were gonna defend across this river, maybe those hills, and take the Wolfert. And then we stop. Of course, this is the German supply. I'm not sure where they're getting the reinforcement. Is it from here or is it from here? Rittendorf. So I'm not sure where they're getting them. I hope they're not getting them here, because they would start going behind our lines if we go here. So let's not push too far. Just secure the west bank of Prum, and let's just secure the hills. Now cards, the usual combat unit cards, the rear unit cards. We can call out tank destroyers, we can call the battalion of artillery, so replenishment, fuel, supplies. Now fuel and supplies we have loads, and we have lots of airstrikes and air recon. They are reduced because there is an overcast. There's nothing in the depot cards. Now, strategic map, not much to say. As I said, across the river, you can see there is most of points already taken. Wolfert, which we want to take, will be the last city probably which we'll occupy in the south. And Bilborg, I don't think we need to go that far. This map doesn't require us to do it, so we don't need to push it. We already have major victory. By taking these cities, we just push the Germans into submission even more, and then we just need to defend. Let's just start from establishing the bridges. So if you see in the last few episodes, we were calling for our engineers. Now those engineers have 1,050 engineering points. Unfortunately, we need to move them to get to the bridge, so they start from 0. But there is 255th Combat Engineer Battalion, which have hopefully enough points. Let's repair this bridge. Let's see. Okay, we did repair the bridge. Now what the bridge give us, if you can see here, that just because our logistics were using dirt roads, we getting some traffic. The same here. That's why we want to fix the roads. Now fixing this road will help us, because the supply we're not gonna go through here. The supply we're gonna go through here and then continue with the major road, and we'll be able to supply our units better. Now it's not like they're suffering with a supply shortage, but better be on the safe side. Let's just start from the north side. So we already moved the engineers, 5th division. Let's just make it stay where it is. We don't need to visit the front, we don't need to gamble, so let's not play with it. Now combat command reserve. Right, so see the stack. We have engineer units, and now this city, we don't know if it's empty. I think we want to know what's here, to be honest. So let's just call recon. Just send it behind, 1 hex behind. Now, due to the weather, only 2 participated. Flag managed to repel 1 the airplane, so we just get 20 points. Not enough. Okay, so we definitely know that there is a unit here. That's good and bad news, because yes, we know well that there is something there, but it's good that there is something. Sorry, there's bad that there is something there. Now let's approach with our engineer battalion. Okay, so it's Kampfgruppe Mayor. They're pretty strong. They have quite a lot of infantry. We want to do the thing, just surround it. Just come here and 6 to 1. Okay, then we don't need to attack at the moment. Yeah, let's just surround it from 3 sides. It's 8 to 1 if we want to. I don't think we can call the artillery. Use those units. Or maybe move those units to the next city. Okay, so maybe they are better odds now. Forgetting to do it. 5 to 1. 5 to 1. 8 to 1. Okay, we will use it. It's just let's use our artillery first. So we have 155th our artillery battalion, and they cannot reach there. And 95th reach? No. And let's just go closer. I think we will attack the Kampfgruppe Graf. Even that we will still attack the city, I suppose. But you know, the defensive value in a city is much bigger. So we destroyed 20 infantry and 1 50mm pack. Just attack. 8 to 1. Okay, how many tanks we were gonna lose? Because 3 bazooka teams and 20 engineers and 2 half-shock. Okay, not much, and we completely wiped up the enemy. We're really worth it. Now 742nd. Let's continue moving north, because we want to put it here. This stay where it is, and now anti-air unit can continue going south, I suppose. Go here. Can we push you off? Yes. Can we call any artillery before we do that? Already use those guys. Combat command. Need combat command B to be precise. They in combat command B? They are. You should no. Can you reach it? You can. Okay, so let's use our artillery. At least we lower the readiness. Let's just attack. Okay, so it's still 18 to 1. And another unit is wiped out. Let's just continue and let's just secure the breachhead here. Now we know that there is nothing here. So let's just move. Sorry, let's just move in. It's going pretty smoothly. 155 millimeters. Let's just move them closer. 5th armor, so we can support our units. Now this is CT. These are planes. And these are planes. Okay, so 187. Let's attack the divisional command. And we destroy 1 upper blitz, so we take 1 point off of them. Now priest, Let's just attack whoever is left in that units. Okay, 40 of them. Okay, 40 siege so there's just 110 left. Let's just zoom in. So close command B, have units checking. Okay, so this is reserve. Close command R. This is B. This is close command reserve. Okay, let's just change it into B. Can they handle it? Not so much. Those guys can. Let's change those engineers back into 5th armor directly. Now it's better. Yeah, they can still handle it, and he can work better. Let's just finish off that Sitzung regiment. 29 to 1. They don't have much initiative, so okay, they got pushed over the river somehow. But we wiped them off. Okay, so we didn't need to go all the way around because this bridge is blown. Now 112. I just send it. Where do you want to send it? I want to send it here, to be honest. Secure right flank. Want to change this into close command A. Does that unit. This as well, close command A. This is close command B. No units there. There's a unit here. We will use the next round. It's 5th armored. Just go here. I think most attack will come from here, so let's just move here and we'll go here. Close command B, let's go forward. 112, let's go as far as we can. 47th. Forward. If I remember correctly, one of those units was in transport. Just double checking. Okay, this unit is in transport. Good, we remembered. 112. You moved. You can move forward. Okay, so now it's time for close command A. This is 1 to 2. Why is that? They're in a city and we crossing the river. Attack from this way. 1 to 1. 2 to 1. Okay, that's not enough. Our artillery, let's attack. What this would look like. 9 to 1. This 1 to 2. Okay, so we definitely need to soften those guys up. Nothing. It's just the readiness lowered. Let's just push those first, and then we will see what we can do. Okay, so heavy casualties just for 1 mortar, 1 bazooka, and 1 NG half track. Have plenty of those half tracks, so you can keep going. Always, guys, remember, if you start attacking enemy, you push them off, and there's nothing behind them, so they can lean on. Just keep going. Let's close the round. Let's pause for this runoff. Day 3rd Infantry Jaggers moving. They moved forward. No, they moved back. And they're now securing this area. Known unit moving. Camp group a house. So again, that's why I want to move another unit here to cover all the areas of the our attack. Sichting Flakabteilung. They have lots of anti-air, 88s, other types of equipment, so that's why I don't want to use our air support. Okay, they're just stacking here, but play it out. I think the north might be open. We'll see in a second. So it's around 7, it's afternoon time, overcast above 0. Now enemy have 45 points on the map. Now 5 points due to casualties is taken away, so overall 40 points. And they lost altogether 1,139 points. We lost 264. Now we getting air recon. Now if you see here, we just need to... I don't think we need to introduce what we want to do. We want to fix the bridge. Try to do it. Go into unit tab. Don't have enough equip engineering points for some reason. To wait. Okay, so let's just start with combat command reserve. This unit apparently have 5-1 odds. I'm risking it. Okay, that's empty. So we secured 2 bridges, 2 entrances to the through the bridge. Do we want to continue? I don't think so. I think securing those bridges is what we wanted to do. Let's just use... Are they in a city? No, they're in a field. So let's just use our artillery to attack them. Soften them even more up. 198, 1 flak, 2 centimeter, 1 12 millimeter more, 12 centimeter mortar, 50 infantry, 2 tractors, motorbike, and Opel Blitz. Okay, so that's definitely big casualties. And let's just send engineers. Ooh. Okay. I don't think there were big casualties. No, apparently our mortar retreated. Now it's 7-1. Okay, we inflicted more casualties and now it's worst odds. That's strange. Now let's send our unit south. Now our command need to be just somewhere here, and we should be able to command our units. Now I always like to command from the front. Also get our command unit as close as possible. We don't need to send our command all the way there. No, he's in command, and then combat command B will be in range as well. Maybe even combat command A. Yeah, I'll just start from artillery. Back. Just send this as far as we can. We're gonna send it here. 187th, we're gonna send towards that city, that's planes. Okay, so let's bombard planes again. Keep bombarding the units which are in the front line, because this is what we can attack. Now we done nothing, but we just reduce the readiness and some of the morale. So engineer unit, that just maybe send here. We're gonna try to fix the bridge. Another artillery unit, yes, 105 millimeters. Let's keep shelling the Fallois combat group. Okay, so they just lost one half track. Now, why it's such a low losses? Don't have much entrenchment. Let's get the priests across, and again, we attack that unit. Okay, now it's better. They lost 10 pioneers and another 2 half tracks. There's barely any fighting forces. 30 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 Panthers, and then just 1 Panzerschreck. I'm not counting this. Any more artillery? Sure. Okay, that's last piece of artillery. Now maybe we wanna attack the 13 Fallschirmjägers. Now they're in light forest. Let's attack Kampfgruppe Hauser. Even though I would really want to attack the Fallschirmjägers because they're the softest target. Okay. Now let's use a card. So we can use a tank battalion. Let's use tank battalion here. We have 10 points. We can create roadblocks, artillery, fuel. No, let's just do the recon. So we attacking here. So yeah, let's just know what's in the city if possible. The flag repelled nothing. Those units have flag. No. There's a flag somewhere here probably. Let's just send the hell on top of them. Airstrike. This unit. Okay, due to weather, only 12 units. Okay, that's why it's not good to send it during overcast. So it just 20, less than 25% participated. 10 structural points, 500 traffic points, 1 half track, 2 Panthers destroyed. Ouch. Okay, 1 Moltier and 30 Panzer Grenadiers. Are there any units left? What's left here? 1 Panther, 10 Panzer Grenadiers. Ouch. Okay, so we already moved those units. Let's just see here. Start from the back. We know what's here. Oh, no, now. Still no. I doubt there's anything. Let's secure that city. I'm just playing with fire. Secure. That's the city. Do we know what's in it? Yes. Okay, it's nothing in it. Regular attack is 2-1. Can we do ranged? 1-2. Okay. Let's send our tank battalion here and then deal with it. And they have just Jaegers and they retreated. And somehow now they have more units. Suspicious. Let's just continue using the units from the back. What we have? 46th Armored Infantry. Let's continue going north. 112. Well, north. We want to encircle them here. Close Command B. Go to this city. So then 5th Armored give us extra stats. So 47th Infantry Battalion, let's move here and let's secure this forest. Use those guys. Close Command A. Where we want to move it? Here. Okay. We move it here? Both here. No. Here. Stay here. Okay. 112. 15-1. We want to. Or 14-1. Let's attack here first. We wiped them off and we just lost 10 GIs green. Still attack. Yeah, 12 to 1, we take it. We lost 4 bazookas and 1 half track. 70 siege round. Now. Let's this unit go forward. This unit go forward because they cannot. And the 112 battalion cannot move. And they wiped out. Let's continue forward and yeah, here. Okay, hopefully they gone as well. No. Not gone. Still holding in the city. Really strange, because our value is 42. We have enough equipment to push them off, but somehow they're holding. Okay, so let's this unit capture the city. This unit go here. This is 22 and this is 14. Now what we wanna attack? So this is lots of infantry. And these are panthers. Just attack the panthers. Tank on tank. Lost 3 tanks. They lost the panther. Yeah, they lost both panthers. And most of the units. There's just Panzerschrecks left, I think, there. Yeah, 10 Panzer Grenadier, 1 Panzerschreck. Just finish them off. We can, yes, we did. Okay, so we are in the valley and we can go closer and closer and closer. Yeah, this game seems much easy, easier and easier for me. Maybe we'll next time put hard mode, maybe, instead of challenging. Because we are literally wiped them off. As much as they get massive reinforcements now. Just pause. Not much movement, but there's not much units. There's a unit here which is surrounded. They falling back. They stacking there. And we got arted. We just lost 10 engineers. Nothing. Then artillery strike. And they tried to attack us through the river. And they just died. There's another attack. Where is that? Here. Attack. Okay, so they lost 130 infantry, Opelblitz, and Moltier. So something moved. I'm not sure what they did, but they just sacrificed loads of units. Now it's a night turn, so we'll just go quickly through it. The enemy have 35 points on the map. Now they lost 6 points due to the casualties, so they have 29 now. They lost thousands, like more than 1,000. What's that? That's 1,100, 1,600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000 infantry at least. Altogether is 14,000. Sorry, 1,408, and we lost only 300. It's almost 5 to 1. Okay, let's just try to fix the bridge. Barrett did. Okay, so there's no lottery when you're fixing the bridges. So let's just go quickly through reports. So usual, now it's the night turn, so we mostly will just doing bombardment and movement. Victory conditions, if someone wanna pause, that's what they lost. As I said, thousands, more than 2,000 of infantry. Load and loads of other equipment. We lost just that. No big numbers. Biggest PowerPoint is 65 or 40. Here is 380. So that's definitely a big difference. Altogether, we lost less points in total than they lost Sicherungs. Fuel 15,000, PP points 12. Card received, the usual. And now, what card we got this time? Tank destroyer battalion or artillery battalion. You don't need that. Our artillery already ripping them apart. Now stats. And they had to get some reinforcements. It's still like that. Because we ripped them apart, and during the night they got destroyed. They tried to attack which bridge? Here? Tried to attack here, and it didn't pay off at all. Now what's here? We do, and we don't want to go into the city. Just want to stack. Go into this. Yes, okay. So close command is this city. No, that's plains. That city. Let's just go here. Here. You stay where you are. You stay where we are. Just want a backline to move forward. So artillery, we want to move to E. Move it 2 hexes. For 47th, let's just move. Let's disconnect it to close command A, close command A. Let's move here. Armored artillery battalion. It's close command B, so let's just move it closer. Now those engineers staying when they are. Let's move this into Minden. So we definitely have a range. How much range is here? 16. We have 11. Yeah, we can operate in this area. So good. 155th, 5mm. Let's just shell them. Don't need to move anywhere. Definitely 10 pioneers died. And we don't need to get closer, so let's just use those. Pretty fast night turn. Because we already set, all of our movements are set. Nowhere we wanna go. How do we wanna use any cards? I doubt it. We might keep it for the day and we just use the air support. Now before we finish, let's just close the turn. So we start in the morning. Okay, now it's definitely much more turns. There's a known unit. Okay, so we see 80th Corps. 80th Corps is moving. Camp group up. There's moving. So that's a new camp group, I think. They gathering here. They get intercepted. We just need to hold on those hills, I think. Don't need to move forward. We just need to dig in and get the entrenchment bonuses. Another interception. Grenadier Regiment, definitely this is new. Panther Battalion, that's new. We need to dig in. Intercept fire. Our units in the north, they digging in for sure. Another intercept fire from here. Well, there's a battalion is moving. Alchemiers. Okay. Own unit. 74 Grenadier regiments, so that's new. They did occupy the city before us. City was empty, just didn't want to risk it. I always am risking, and I didn't risk this time, and we didn't took the city. Native core coming back. Okay, let's just play it. Lots of movements and lots of interceptions. Now it's Ali's turn. It's round 9, and there's a weather type clear. Okay, so we definitely use our air superiority to destroy them. Now we get 29 points, so there's major victory. At this moment, just as a total, when we start in the next round, I will let you guys see what the enemy lost. So far it's 1419 for Axis losses and 303 for us. Right, so that's how the map looked like. Well, let's see this, and Franz Bayer, the commander of 80th Corps. Not as good as was expected. He's definitely better than our leaders. I'd expected much more. Thank you very much. I hope you liked it. If you do, please leave a like. It means a lot to me. And see you in the next time. Thank you very much, and bye bye.